we're live. There we go. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi.
So we already got some people there. We got Craig. I saw Marcel, Razor Blades. What's up,
Razor
guys?
Blades.
All right, we were here. Hopefully the internet is good. We don't have the greatest internet here, but it should be good enough. What's up, guys?
Hi everyone. Happy Sunday.
Yeah. Did you find out where the oil leak? Well, there was oil. I checked it today. There was oil in the water, so it's a blown head gasket or something there. So that the engine's going to need to be rebuilt. We're going to do that. Well, I mean, take the heads up. I mean, I got to check it. I mean, probably need some new piston rings at least, and I mean, really got to take the engine apart and find out what it needs.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hi Don. Hi James.
Did we say where we are?
Where are we?
We haven't yet.
Waterfront Brewery.
Yeah, this place. We were actually here on Thanksgiving. It's a cool place.
Yeah, it's a Yanmar 40 or 4 whatever it is.
The engine.
Yeah, isn't that bad? Isn't that picture pretty?
It's gorgeous.
We were just
this is
talking about
literally what we lived in the Bahamas. So it makes me miss it a little bit.
Hey Phil, what's going on? Don B, what's going on?
In Maryland. Good morning, or good. Is it afternoon yet?
Hey Tona, hello.
Hey Josh, we're using your webcam. Thank you for that. Josh sent us a webcam, works great. Hopefully the audio's good. Amanda, you're not wearing sunglasses.
I did that for you.
Yeah. What are we drinking? I just got my first beer.
We're all drinking water, is what he's saying. Miller Lite.
Some people stayed out later than others.
No.
I was the first one. I went to bed at like 11:30. These two were out.
We cut loose for the first time in quite some time.
Yeah.
So
Did the temporary pulley repair hold up? Yes, so far it's holding up great. No problems at all. Beer 30 in Vermont, I hear ya.
Arkansas. Sweden, hey! Never met anybody from Sweden that I didn't like.
Yeah, there's a lot of Swedish sailors.
Swedes.
Swish?
We can call it that.
Yeah.
Swedes.
Sweeties.
You prefer that? Did you figure out the outhaul? It should have at least a 3-to-1 purchase inside the boom. You know, I don't know. That's a little above my expertise. And maybe I'll need help figuring that one out.
Dennis, hi!
What's up, Dennis? Hey there.
Casey Mo.
You want some drink?
Oh.
May I have a mimosa, please?
Mimosa?
Yes.
I'll try to do the same.
And can we do the hummus?
Yeah, 2 mimosas and hummus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hello, Juan. What's going on? Diamond, yo.
Wait, Green Cove Springs, that's not in Key West, is it?
What's that?
The marina, Green Cove Springs Marina? Or Florida Marina?
Marathon. We just came from Marathon.
Yeah, we came from Marathon just before we got here.
Yeah, so we left Miami and we did just off of Rodriguez Key Largo, and then we did Marathon, and now we're here.
Brett, painkillers is a little too aggressive.
Brett,
so.
I wore your favorite shirt for you, Brett.
Why is this one
He thinks it's like my pirate shirt, like
it shows your
Oh, it
cleavage.
is kind of...
It looks like the one off Seinfeld, you know, with the poopy
Oh my god, the
sleeves.
puppy sleeves.
Poopy shirt. So,
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
You brushed your hair this morning too.
I did.
He really spruced it up for everybody today.
I even took a shower today.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I didn't.
Almost, yeah. Hello from Louisiana, RV Adventure. There you go. England, living in France. All right. You've been to both those places.
Juan asks when we're going to be going back to Puerto Rico. I want to go back to Puerto Rico now. I love that place, but you'll actually have to for the boat exchange.
Yeah, well, so Sailing Grandpa, Carl has, I mean, we don't have anything officially done, but he's like put $100 down or whatever on it. But he's going to buy the rough seas. We're going to close on it September 1st. I'm probably going to go back to San Juan next month just for a couple days to check on it and clean it better than it is now. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't show her, Brett. I didn't show her all the pictures.
Your phone's right there. Do I want to see it? I don't know.
She's been...
Oh my god.
Please go around the world doing that pose.
Those are great. That actually makes my day.
Aw, you guys
That is so cute.
love it.
And
Vicky.
wet wipes for them. Hey, Mom, how you doing?
Where are my parents?
Australian East Coast.
Where are your
That'd be
parents?
It's not
I guess they
normal.
don't love you.
I'm used to it.
Bob does look a little cleaned up, thank you. And y'all look great as well, thank you. Yeah, hey Juan, we'd love to meet you too. I know, where are you? Greetings from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I love Chattanooga.
Wow.
I get there. I used to get there quite often. My whole I have a lot of family that's in Chattanooga. They all went to UTC up there, but my whole extended family's from like the Cleveland, Tennessee area. But they've kind of branched out to Manchester and Chattanooga. And,
You have a really big family too.
I actually might be up there at the end of July for we do our family reunion every year in Fall Creek Falls State Park. And so I didn't think I was going to make it, but it's at the end of July and it looks like we'll be back in time, so I plan to do it. Hello from Texas, that's where we're from, Dan.
Yeehaw! Little Tejas in the house.
Holland. There you go. Wow. Bar name in Key West. I haven't bought a drink in a while. We are at the Waterfront Brewery.
Yeah, Waterfront Brewery. It's right by their marina. Or actually, it's straight off from the dock that
Air
we're on.
conditioning is amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's so
hot out there.
It's so hot.
And there's no air conditioner on the. I was actually decent last night. I was comfortable last night sleeping.
No way. I've not stopped sweating in probably 3 weeks.
Yeah, finally American Wi-Fi, so that's great.
We were actually joking about that earlier. The Wi-Fi here, even the worst Wi-Fi, is better than any Caribbean
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
it's pretty crazy. Like it took me literally. I uploaded today's Maintenance Monday in like 15 minutes. It's great.
It's surreal.
And there's Wi-Fi at the dock, so like we don't even have to leave the boat. There's Wi-Fi on there. It's great. Hello from Colorado. What part of Colorado? Montreal. All right.
Belgium, cool.
Hey, Jesgard, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Good to
Thank
see
you for the mimosa.
Yeah, you did that last time. Thank you so much, man. Hey, that gets us a new Emily. What's up?
That's my Emily.
Oh my god, that's your Emily. Hi, Emily.
She is an Emily best friend, and so we're always like, so my Emily.
Yeah. So Ron's, the cat Ron doesn't have AC, doesn't have a generator, doesn't have air conditioning, and doesn't have water maker. We're gonna put all those things in, but right now it doesn't have it, so it's a little hot. Southampton, UK, big sailing community. All right. Couldn't the rest of it. Oh, well, no. You think you're asking about something when I go back to work flying? I mean, I might do part time, but I consider video production and all this my job now. So, I mean, I'd like to fly again, but you know.
It is your job, not just a consideration.
We have had some fans walk up to the boat.
Yeah.
I saw that, yeah, definitely.
We've been recognized a lot lately. I was on them. I was getting. I dinged into the Marathon Marina to walk the dogs and got recognized. They're taking pictures with us. And then the day before, we got recognized in Key Largo.
In this random little bar.
Yeah, over 500 already. So yeah, guys, if you haven't clicked like already, go ahead and click
Please
like. It helps out and get more people on here.
If you really like it.
So how's the engine? There is water. There's oil in the water. There's no water in the oil, which is better. But you know, we're gonna have to take that engine apart, find out exactly what it is. Maybe just a head gasket, but it could be worse because it was blowing a lot of oil smoke out the exhaust, and then the whole like the video. If you saw it today, I wish I had my camera out when I first opened that thing up. It was like I thought it was on fire. There was so much smoke coming out of there. It was crazy.
A little scary too.
Yeah.
Strip poker vlog. I like it. I like it.
Interesting. And all I saw there was Tessa with the Belgium chocolate, and yes, all sorts of yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, we'll do an oil change. Or cool. Okay. Cool change. Yeah. Which engine? It's the Yanmar. It's the port engine. It's the Yanmar 4. I don't know all of the letters, but it's the 40. Yanmar 40. Sailing versus flying. Man, they're both pretty awesome. I mean, sailing's different in that, you know, flying, you just fly somewhere, leave the airplane and go, whereas sailing, you're on it all the time. It's different. Hey, Declan, thank you.
Declan, hey.
Have a nice top, thank you. I'm not showing as much cleavage as they. I mean, I can, you know, slut it up a little.
Lots of that chest hair.
Hello.
That chest hair.
You have a few robes. They're up here.
You gotta like push them together.
Oh yeah. How many hours on the Yanmar? 5,000. So a lot. Hey, Captain Scurvy, what's up, man?
Scurvy. Hi.
Ooh, where's
Hi,
the
John.
favorite anchorage so far?
Oh,
Vicky.
Hey, Mom, thank you.
No.
Thank you. Can't wait to see you guys.
No, we're not going to fix it in the Keys here. We're going to wait till we get to Pensacola. It's only a 2.5 day sail up to Pensacola from here, so we're going to do that. Who's paying for the cat upgrades? That'd be the owner. I don't have that much money. I don't have hardly any. Do we have a new drone yet? No. Working on that. We'll probably get one when I get back to Dallas. I got to buy a lot of stuff when I get back to Dallas. I need a new computer. I need a new camera, and I need a new drone. It's all real expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the new camera I'm looking at, I mean, it's $1,000. Then you got to add in, you know, the microphones and all that stuff to go with it, and then you know, I'm definitely going to get the service protection on it because, well, stuff goes
But
bad.
does the
out here.
service protection cover water damage?
Well, if you drop it, no. But I mean, like, if it's just, if the salt air here will corrode anything. It doesn't even have to be, you know, I mean, so even if it doesn't get wet.
Like, guys, I have a life-proof case, as does Bob, and you need to have one as well. But you can see that salt inside of the case. It gets in everything.
Team Doodles, I like it. Oh, you know what? That'd be a good thing for sure. It's Team Doodles. Where in Pensacola? Honestly, don't know yet. I was talking to the owner earlier today. We were talking about a few things. We need to basically, he needs to find a place where he wants to keep the boat in Pensacola. He's got a couple things he's looking at. So, and we may stop in Tampa, or we're gonna stop in Tampa. But there's like some kind of dealer there that does lithium-ion batteries and water makers. And we may pick that stuff up on the way up. So we'll see.
Amanda, do you like sea life?
I was just about to answer that. I do. It's like, I'm kind of falling in love with it. I don't want it to end.
The sea has a funny way of taking hold of you.
And Bobby describes it like the whole thing is challenging but rewarding. But it's so amazing. It's so rewarding.
What are you guys doing during the boat repairs in Pensacola? Well, we're gonna go cruise around in an RV for a while. I'm gonna go. And then we're gonna go see the solar eclipse. Go to Burning Man,
Oregon,
and then cruise around in the RV for a little bit until October-ish or something like that. I mean, I'll probably do some of the work, but. All right, sounds good. I think we're gonna leave for Tampa on the 12th, and you know it's over a day sail, I think. So we'll be there on the 13th or 14th. Oh, Texas.
How long will it take us?
I honestly, I don't know.
Pretty decent sail.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't want to think about it right now. We've been kind of going 13-hour sails every day for the past few days, so it's been a little tiring.
Will I be making vids at Burning Man? Yes, absolutely.
But you have to be careful with that, right? You can't videotape everything. You also can't fly your drone everywhere. But he did put in
I applied to be able to fly my drone, but I mean, I don't know if I'll get it. No, you can video almost anywhere. I mean, just there's a lot of nudity that I'd have to blur out or whatever.
Oh, because that'd be so difficult for you.
600 watching. Wow. Okay, cool. 625.
Amanda, are you Jewish?
You guys have scuba gear? No, not right now. We
I
plan
can
to
get
maybe do
into
that on
the
Expo.
religious thing right now. Like,
Wow, Bill, the solar eclipse 122nd anniversary. That's pretty neat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And congratulations. Brandon, haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, there's Brian.
Oh, God.
New chick, have you heard Bob's Australian accent?
Oh, actually.
have I?
No, you haven't.
Can I hear it?
Maybe. Hey, Grandpa, what's up,
Can I
Grandpa?
hear it right
Pretty
now?
solid. It's pretty
It's alright. I
solid.
mean, I can do this. Let me put it on the spot. I mean, it's not that great. I screwed it up.
pretty
I
good.
screwed it up. I haven't done it in a while. I need to practice.
No, actually, that's my first memory of meeting Bob is his stupid Australian accent.
Did we watch Sailing Satori and find out what happened to their cat? No. What happened to their cat? I don't know.
Oh, no. It's
Something happened?
like something happened bad?
So Grandpa is actually the one buying the rough seas.
Oh, is he on? Hi, Grandpa.
Yeah, he did a little video about it today. I just watched it. Did you release it yet? I think he did. Bartending
Yes,
in
Jimmy,
Key West.
please click like.
That's Russian. I remember seeing you on here before, but I don't understand Russian. How expensive was our cat? He bought it for $222,500, which I think was a really good deal. It needs about $30,000 to $40,000 worth of work, but then it'll probably be worth close to $300,000 once you do that.
Yeah.
In the States, we bought it in St. Martin. So, and then, you know, bring everything into the state, it's worth 10% more. 10% more right there.
We would be staying in St. Pete,
you,
actually.
Steven.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Steven, thank you.
Oh,
Around
and
on
we
you.
just got hummus.
And we got hummus.
Thank you, Steven, for the hummus.
Happy day.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheese, James.
Be careful of lightning. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of lightning this morning. It was like an electrical storm this morning. It was crazy.
I slept right through it.
Did you really?
I heard it and was just paranoid about my hatch the whole time.
Are you happy with the other lagoon, or are you
Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough experience on other cats to be able to judge one from the other. Really, I don't have experience. I don't have any experience on any cat except the lagoon. We were briefly on a old Fountain Peugeot the other day, but briefly, and it was old too.
Yeah, but it was very different.
Yeah.
Seemed much bigger, but same length.
No, it was just shorter.
Was it? Was it 38?
Yeah. No, it was like
No,
a 40.
it was a 40. It was a 40.
Yes, Jim, I'm having lots of fun.
Which marina? We're at Key West Bites, the cheapest one here, and the only place that had room for it. Don't talk with their mouth full. Yeah. How long will we be in St. Pete, Tampa? Like 2 days, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Craig, that'd be great. He says he's going to send us some info. He's a photographer. He's going to send us on how to protect our cameras from the salt air. That'd be nice. Hey Ben, what's going on, man? It was a 42. Yeah, that's who we hung out with there.
Yeah.
And I think are you still talking about coming down here, Ben, tomorrow? I think.
Oh, thank you, Derek.
So.
Oh, sweet. Let us know.
Yeah.
Number of cabins. There are 4 cabins on the catamaran. 4 cabins, 4 heads. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the charter version.
Yeah, it's definitely meant for charters, and it has been chartered a whole lot. I think that's probably why there's a lot of damage done to it.
Daniel, thank you.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, thank
Did y'all ever
you.
get any rough seas? And the rough seas that made you nervous?
Yes.
Y'all did.
Hi.
Hi, is that your buddy on there?
Yeah. Well. There you go. Thank you. I guess he called in. That'd be Brett, I imagine.
Oh.
Brett.
Hi, Brad. It's Leo.
Yeah, there's actually almost 700.
Oh, yeah. It's not just
See
one
right
buddy.
here.
It's
Oh,
a lot of
wow.
buddies.
Awesome. Well, Brad would like to ride you around and try.
Awesome. That'd be great.
Hey, Ron, thank you.
I'm going to send your server over.
I can hardly handle the thought of alcohol right now.
All right, we're back, guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
We're at Wi-Fi consoles.
Yeah, I just hotspotted off
It's
my
okay.
phone.
Maybe give me a minute.
Take time.
Yeah, thank you.
See you, bud? Another Miller?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
Seriously, that's
All right, I think we're back here. And the wife.
Back to
I need to hit refresh on my stream. Sorry, guys.
Thank you.
Let's see here. All right, we should be back. Okay, good. Sorry, guys.
SR, thank you.
That's
I don't know
awesome.
why we're not seeing it. Audio, but no video. Great. Audio good, video frozen. Awesome. Let's try this again here. Oh man. Oh, that's what it was. Damn it. Okay. Let's try that. We got audio. Okay, let's just transition. All right.
All working well now. Cool.
Oh, good.
Basically, I just switched over. I think we just messed up the camera. We did that, so.
Reich, we are at
Waterfront
Brewery. Yeah. It's one of my favorite places.
Yeah, it was frozen, guys. I just switched over. Hopefully, it'll be working any second. Maybe hit refresh on your screen.
So if anybody ever comes to Key West, I went to this place yesterday. It's called Seven Fish, and it was some of the most delicious seafood I've ever had.
That's where you went?
Yeah. It wasn't. It was an accident, actually.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know why that's still frozen. I've disconnected. There we go. Okay, it's back now. I had to switch to. Okay, it's just. Anyway, all right, we're back. Sorry, I guess we lost a lot of people there, but it happens. We just have real bad luck when it comes to internet.
This is normal.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a live feed without a couple of blackouts.
Yeah. And we're back. More money on the meter. Yeah, you've got to pay the meter, right? Exactly. See, I think I adjusted the camera. Is it? Oh, it's.
My dad. Oh, hi. Hi, Dad.
I'm out of the frame?
Yeah, I just moved it a little. I think maybe we'll see how it comes back. Sorry, we're a little behind.
It did freeze on me, so we had to make up for that. Yeah. Push me out of the last time.
There we go. That's better. Okay. Sorry.
Hello.
Aloha.
Brian, stop calling her new chick. Her name is Amanda.
Yeah.
Hey, Yagster?
Or pick it
Better now. Sorry, yeah. I don't know what happened there. We can't move stuff anymore. Andy, thank you for watching. I don't get these stupid questions. No, what was the question we missed? We missed some questions.
Yeah. Johan.
Oh, thank you,
Brian, thank you.
Brian. I always like Brian's.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So between the sheets,
thank
send
you.
them on the. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? I might do that. So Craig, I think it was Craig that was going to do the photography information. Might put that like on a maintenance Monday, like how to check the camera and stuff like that.
If you guys haven't gone to see the Maintenance Monday yet, do it. It's one of the best that he's done so far.
Thank you.
There's a lot of maintenance.
Did we get the motor fixed? No. We're not going to fix the motor until we get back to Pensacola.
And it won't be us fixing it.
Yeah, I'm not an engine guy. I couldn't tell you how to. I mean, I can tell you kind of what's wrong, but that's from other people telling me. So I don't know that much about engines. What's happening with your steering? We've got that temporary fix. So if you watch the video that I put out this morning on the Maintenance Monday on a Sunday, I know it's not Monday, but I'm still going to keep calling it Monday, Maintenance Monday.
I don't like that he does that.
But
But it works.
we explain what happened, how I fixed it. I think it's a pretty solid fix. Obviously, it's not something you want to do long term. I mean, I would have no problem sailing it for a very long time like that. But once we get it back to Pensacola, we'll have that professionally done. It's a laminated beam. It's kind of like plywood, but it's a lot thicker and it's laminated. So you got to replace that. Don't pick your nose on camera.
I was picking my teeth.
Oh, were you? I think it was me. I kind of.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, hey! Hey, boo.
Sluggo, what's up, man? Hey, Sluggo. So so everybody that's in North Texas, once we get back to, when we get back to, oh wow, thank you, Jeffrey Cable. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. He just sent in a PayPal, so thanks, Jeffrey. That's awesome. Oh yeah, once we get back to we're gonna be back in Dallas in like 2 weeks. So we'll do a meet and greet with everybody. I don't know which bar we'll do it at, but we'll have a bar we'll meet at and meet everybody, invite everybody to come and hang out with us.
Sandbar.
When do you guys leave Key West? On Wednesday.
Yeah. Are you here?
Bobby, have you had some kachaka? I don't even know what that is.
What is kachaka?
We were thinking about, so we are in Key West here, we're thinking about going over to Dante's after this live feed because they got a pool and a pool bar. So if anybody wants to hang out with us at, Haley says not. Okay, well, we'll
We're
pick a
coming
different
whether
place.
you like it or not.
Haley's saying not Sandbar.
I know, she's kidding. Are you kidding? I don't know.
May not, I wouldn't be kidding.
Oh, wait, what is he saying about John, who was saying he wants to meet up with us? And
Yeah, I think we're going to go to Dante's after this. So, oh, you bought a Carbon 360, man. That's awesome. Those are great boats.
I could do another mimosa. But take your time, for sure.
Okay.
This is weird.
Aw, bye, Sean.
Car Ramrod.
Daniel!
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel, thank you. Lost you for a minute. Can I try to answer about the rough seas? Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, like our first week of sailing, we're crossing the Gulf of Mexico, and we got into like 30 to 40 knot winds, and we got into 15 to 20 foot seas.
Oh, man. John,
John, thank you so much. That's awesome.
And the worst, or not the worst, but the most fun part about it is it was ignorance was bliss because I think, I was very naive at the time.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yay, thank you. I just ordered one.
But he didn't. I went to sleep after we got through the storm, and he didn't tell me that with storms come big seas.
Well, yeah, the wind came in first, and then it wasn't just like a front that passed. It was like sustained. It was like, okay.
All I could do was laugh at how crazy it was.
What's wrong with your engine? I'm not an engine guy, but it's probably a blown head gasket or something. Or I don't know. We got to take it apart and look at it.
Jim, you saw me walking down the ball last night?
Derek, you're right. We should have done Facebook Live at the same time. You know what? Again, we don't have very good Wi-Fi here. I'm hotspotting off my phone again. And hey, thank you, Robert Thomas. Appreciate that.
Robert!
On PayPal. It was hard to buy a drink, Brett. Well, thank you anyway. Appreciate it. Cheers, Brett, to you. So, and congratulations on your marriage.
John, I love sailing so far. I love it. I want to continue.
Slick asked, did we fix the engine? No, we're only on one engine. It was a little fun coming into the marina yesterday on one engine. It's not like, because the engines are 25 feet apart, and so that's a lot of. It's hard to steer at slow speeds.
Yeah, we had to literally lasso a pole in order to pull it.
It went pretty well though.
Yeah.
It was easier than I thought it would. Docking yesterday.
Yeah. Oh.
Can't figure out how to donate. Well, if you're on iOS, like an iPad or an iPhone, you can't do it on there because there's no little, like, normally below the chat there's like a little dollar sign. But if you're on iOS, you can't do that. But I mean, if you go to sailingdoodles.com and buy us a beer there, there's several different ways you can do that. But we thank you, and we appreciate it. It really helps us to keep going. So thank you so much. John says I have a couple hot spots right next to me.
Clever.
Very funny. I see what you did there.
I see what you did with
All
that.
right, Chris wants you to blow him a kiss there, I guess.
Alright, I'll give it to you.
Did we check out the engine yet? There's definitely oil in the water. So I'm not taking the airplane apart. I saw an airplane around the engine apart.
Wow. If I could sail anywhere, where would I go and why? I don't even know. Like, I don't know enough about.
My answer to that is like everywhere.
Yeah.
Experience
different cultures and.
Craig asked where we're going to go during hurricane season. We're on our way up to Pensacola right now. I don't know where we will be in Pensacola yet, though. So it's up to Jim to kind of figure out where he wants to keep it. Far flung, how many hours on the engine? Like 5,000 or thereabouts. So, but that's a Yamar. Any plans to cross the Atlantic? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know which way we may go. I don't know. The Pacific's so far across, so.
But
I mean, so is the Atlantic,
but there's so many islands along the way. I actually had never known about until we spoke to other cruisers that mentioned there. How many are there? How many other islands? There are thousands.
There's thousands in the Pacific. Yeah, there's so many. See, Amanda, Reich asked Amanda, did you like the Fantasy Fest picture?
Yes, I did. It looks awesome.
I can't wait to.
Jared, thanks so much. Best live chat is YouTube. Thank you.
Did we start it? I don't know. Did we start it?
Well, we didn't start the live chat.
Yeah,
I think we started it for
sailing
sailing.
one?
I think we were the first sailing channel to do live chat.
For a long time, I didn't want to say anything about it because I thought it made me feel cocky. But it's really fun. It's really cool. Amanda, have you given
him a bath?
Have you given Mav and Goose a bath?
Oh man!
You know what? You can do that today.
I feel like that's part of initiation.
Today I will. I've been seasick.
Have you sold your old boat? Yeah. So Grandpa Carl is buying it. I think we're still. How you doing?
I got the email.
Uh oh.
You could tell him I got the email.
Okay, Brett. He got the email.
Oh my God! You email.
Oh, he's his
email.
Yeah. There you go.
What y'all doing? What kind of group we got going on there?
We have a YouTube channel.
We have a YouTube channel. Yeah, and so we have
a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and so we do a couple videos a week and a live chat every week.
Very cool.
And so we just kind of chat with our viewers and kind of answer their questions and stuff like that. So it's
any kind of questions?
Yeah, anything. Well, I mean, there's some stuff we don't talk about religion or politics, but
no, I mean, is it like a specific type?
Well, we do.
Channel,
Yeah, we sail. So we do,
sailor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So we just sail around the world and make videos.
And that's how we connect with people that go along with us.
Yeah.
It's called Sailing Doodles.
Yeah.
Sailing Doodles.
We sail with 2 Labradoodles.
So what setup are we using for the live stream? We got it on my computer, and we use OBS Broadcaster, and then we have a webcam and stuff like that. So it works pretty well.
John, so you're actually in Key West. When are we going to meet up?
Yeah.
So sleeping arrangements. Everybody has their own cabin right now. If we do charters, it depends on how many people come on board. If there's 6 people on board, so they need 3 cabins, the girls will probably share a cabin, and I'll sleep in one of the crew cabins.
That would suck. Yeah.
we coming to Oregon? I haven't really decided yet. We're either going to do Oregon or Idaho for the. Because my buddy Casey owns a Bonanza, and he was talking about flying his Bonanza up to Idaho to watch it. So we may do that. Or Oregon. I really don't know. We'll figure all that out in a little while. How's the editing going? Good. I mean, some videos are easier to edit than others.
And sometimes there's more time to spend on them.
Yes. Thank you.
I didn't want to I saw you had a full mimosa. I didn't want to
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing it.
The one about when I was sailing the cat from St. Martin to Puerto Rico, and then when she was doing the pina colada research.
I did one of the pina coladas, you just didn't put it in the video.
I put other stuff in
Now
there.
you put two things.
But that one was actually very hard to edit because number one, I didn't shoot half the footage. And so I have to go and watch it. Like most of the footage we shoot now, like I kind of remember shooting it, and so like I can search in the video for where it is. Whereas, I had to watch all of her videos.
Half of them I just did to annoy him.
Yeah, she did. She's like trying on a mask, like a cream. I'm like, why? Anyway.
Because we're out here and, there's a lot of stuff that clogs your pores.
Bikini research.
Bikini research, that's a good idea.
Yes. Send us all the bikinis.
But so that one took a long time to edit because, I had to watch all the video and then I had to edit it. It was just very.
You enjoyed it. I caught him laughing a few times.
So that one took. How much is it for one person to charter? Well, we're not really going to do a one-person charter. You can charter the boat for a week, and it's this one. I think it's going to be $6,000 a week.
I'm doing, guys.
Did we sell our boat? It's in, yeah, sort of. It hasn't closed yet. But, Grandpa, who is the moderator on here, he has his own YouTube channel. He's buying it. Do you like more short clips to edit? Yeah, that's one thing I told her in the beginning is because she would just record for like 20 minutes sometime. And so like I said, do shorter clips, like record like a minute at a time and then hit stop and then just restart it. That's fine. But if you break it into shorter clips, it's easier to edit. And it's easier
it does make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We might do a meet and greet in Pensacola. That'd be cool. That's a good idea. Thank you, Kelly. He says I do a great job of editing. So I heard somebody asked earlier. I use Wondershare by Filmora by Wondershare most for editing because it's so easy to use. I do have Adobe Premiere using sometimes, but it's so hard to use. But I use it for specialty stuff like I need to blur something out. Jim says he likes the booby K.
That is literally our friendship all encompassed.
That was amazing.
He makes stupid jokes and I put up with them.
Wow, thank you, Andre. Appreciate that. Bonanza V35. I can't remember which one his is. I think that might be it. I'm not sure. How many flight hours when you called it a day? Somewhere around 7,000 hours, something like that. Mostly in Gulfstream.
Thank you.
Claude, thank you. Well, thank you, Random. Random Boy Assistant. Appreciate that. Okay. I was trying to send. Keep saying can't send a message. Well, now he's making it. Yeah, sorry about the background noise, but we're in a bar. So.
Thank you, Andre. Yeah, nothing we can do about it.
Any cool tips on editing? Watch Casey Neistat.
Yeah, be creative like that.
Watch Casey Neistat on YouTube. Just search Casey
The guy's
Neistat
a genius.
and watch any of his videos.
Videography is not easy.
Do we plan on sailing the Philippines? Sure. Are you going to have a home base like when we do charters? No. That'll make things a little bit more difficult chartering, but I think with our media presence and all that, we'll still be able to get charters. Thank you.
Thank you.
But no, we don't plan on doing that. Basically, you can reserve. We can. We'll schedule a place with you. We'll tell you pretty much where we're going to be, and we can go from there. Depends on how far out you're wanting. I mean, if you want to schedule it 6 months in advance, we can book you for that week, but we may not be able to tell you exactly where we are. If you book it a month or two in advance, we can tell you specifically where we're going to be, and then you can do that.
That's the bar. Casey Neistat. Neista.
Casey, yeah. So Casey Neistat, he's a genius.
I plan on going to Italy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna
We
be in
met
Italy.
tons of friends. We made a lot of friends who live in Italy.
Fourth of
They
July.
invited us all out.
We were the only three that were actually born in the United States.
Everyone else was Italian or French.
Who we were hanging out with. I'm gonna get my captain's license in early August when we get back.
And somebody asked earlier if we're gonna get scuba certified. That as well.
So Casey's good, but watch Lisa Koshi. Okay, I will.
Liza.
Yeah, the last full episode we did on Thursday, that set a record for us as far as like most views in a short. Like we had, I think it was something like 53,000 views in the first 24 hours, which is crazy.
Mind blowing.
I mean, like normally if we get 20,000 views in the first 24 hours, we're like sweet. But lately they've been doing a lot better. So a buzzman says, "Do you need a special doctor's letter?" I don't know. I gotta look into that, honestly.
Tomas, thank you for chiming in.
There's 3 adults on here. Keep it clean. Why should we pay for your adventures? Okay.
I like that question.
I do. We get this a
I like
lot.
that question.
There's one guy I actually finally had to block him because he just got so annoying.
Yeah. Did you block him?
But you're not paying for our adventures. I mean, you get to watch it for free. You don't have to pay anything. We thank you so much for the people that do donate because that lets us keep going. But I mean, we spend a lot of time working on these videos and making these videos, and it's not easy.
And at the end of the day, it's just everything that we've done is trial and error, and we want to share what we've learned. And so if you appreciate it and give us a little help, that's awesome.
And like I say, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if you subscribe and watch, I'm happy with that. Thank you so much.
Even one like, or even a dislike, or constructive criticism is great too.
Thank you guys. You guys are very supportive. Thank you all. Amanda, what's your favorite book?
The last book I read was Wool. But favorite book? Oh no. I'll have to get back to you. But I really like sci-fi. Fantasy, kind of like weird stuff. Yeah, fiction.
We don't know any. I don't know any sailing jokes. I really don't.
Really, he knows a lot of good jokes though.
I don't know if I can say.
But what about the at Salt Island? You found that poem or whatever it was a song. Dead Man's Chest.
Dead Man's Chest, but that wasn't.
It's not a joke, but that's the closest we can get to
Is it a riddle or something?
No, it's just like it's the old pirate thing. I did it in one of the videos. Like 15 men on a dead man's chest, yo ho, and a bottle of rum. Drinking the devil is done with the rest, yo ho, and a bottle of rum. They all die.
They all die.
What is a pirate's favorite letter? That's a good one.
John Herring. I read all of Clive Cussler's books. Well, I don't know if he's put anything out lately, but it's not really him writing in his new books anymore. He's got a ghostwriter. They kind of share everything. But I have read all of all his stuff. I mean, Jack Higgins, Clive Cussler was great. And I've actually, so guys, if you're looking to kill some time, you can go on Amazon.com and search their Kindle books. I wrote a book. It's called White Jungle by Robert White. And I haven't checked on my sales in like years. And all of a sudden I get an email from him saying, "Hey Silas, thank you, man."
Sorry, go ahead.
I all of a sudden get an email from Amazon saying they've been trying to pay me for a while, but hasn't. Whatever. The letters keep coming back. But apparently my book has been selling like 1 to 2 copies a day for the last 6 months.
Yeah, awesome.
So White Jungle by Robert White. It's on Amazon.
It's
Why are we back in the States?
hurricane season and to deliver
The boat to get it refit.
Yeah, actually.
Hey, Wally, thank you.
Thank you. Worth it. That's sweet.
How long will hurricane season stop us from sailing? We're kind of planning We'll kind of stay in the general area of Florida though for the first month, but maybe October or November. That way, if we need to run from a hurricane, we can. But after that, we'll head over to like Central America, Mexico. Who has the dogs? They're on the boat right now.
Yeah, they're just taking their nap.
Oh, it's not ours.
We're in Florida. We are in Key West, Florida right now.
Megan's drinking a Bloody Mary.
A delicious Bloody Mary.
How do I live the dream like you guys? Set a date and make it happen.
Just go.
Yeah. I mean, you'll never be ready. I've always said that. You'll never be ready to do this.
And he's so right.
You just gotta make it happen. What's up? Conspiracy paranoia. What's up, Cuz? Are we, I don't know. Related?
What's Billy drinking? Am I Billy or is Bob Billy?
Billy. Miller Lite.
Water. Sean, I'm enjoying the mimosas.
Boobies. If honeybees make honey, what bees make milk? Boobies. That's funny.
There's something wrong with you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Marklon, thank you. It's the sea of...
Oh, that's the joke. I see the joke now. That's great. That's a good one. I
have a
will use it
webpage.
again.
John, you can follow my Instagram.
Hey, thank you, Grandpa, for putting the link up there. Appreciate that.
Can I put my Instagram in there?
Yeah. Bob came across your channel. Like, good luck. Hang on. Sorry, keep it up. Sorry, I went too fast.
No.
So you can follow us on Instagram. It's at sailingdoodles, at megbink, and at Amanda Zachary, Z-A-K-R-I.
Or if you just go to Sailing Doodles.
Yeah, there'll be links on there.
There are links
I need to
all
add
over the
her
place.
you to the Sailing Doodles crew on the webpage.
Definitely.
Forgot about that.
Was sailing your first choice after it was more pilot?
No, it wasn't actually. I sold real estate for about 6 months and hated it. I mean, it was just the most stressful job I've ever had, honestly. It was awful. Because like you have people that if they're rightfully so, they're just it's the biggest purchase they'll ever make, most of them, and there's so much stress involved in it, and it's just
Pressure. There's a lot of pressure. Your mom kicks butt at it.
Yeah, my mom. So if you need a real estate agent, go to VickyWhiteHomes.com, and she
She's
can help
like
you out.
top 10 in Dallas.
Yeah, she's really good.
She's really good.
She's a vice president at Briggs Freeman Sotheby's. So
My favorite experience so far, every day is so eventful. Every day. I liked Wardrobe Wells a lot. We went hiking there. It was beautiful.
Texas Hillbilly, what did I give up to start my sanity? No, really, I still have all my things. I didn't sell much. I left a job, and my friends behind.
So yeah, everybody give a thumbs up and a like if you haven't already. Appreciate that. That really helps us. It helps us. It's been amazing how fast we've been growing. I mean, it's been humble. I mean, it's thank you much. We can't do it without you.
And a little intimidating.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We're almost at 38,000 subscribers. I mean, we'll be at 40,000 subscribers in at this current pace, in 2 weeks or less.
So celebrating with you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and we're at Waterfront Brewery, by the way. I've seen a few people ask. Did I miss anything about
Wow, man. Hey, Brett, you sold the farm. Congratulations.
That breaks my heart. I wanted to come visit you guys and hang out.
Where was this?
Wear sunscreen. Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Was it hard to convince you to go?
No, you just got me drunk one day. we had a Sunday Funday actually, and
That's it?
that's when I decided. No, it wasn't. It was actually really good timing for me.
Yeah.
It worked out. Everything worked out. I had no doubt.
Phil, just because I think you look like Phil Collins. It's because my hair's back today. I don't know.
It's
I
getting
kinda get the
real
Phil Collins.
long. It's getting real long.
Yeah.
We've been going over the debate of if he should cut it or not.
That's the thing. I can't decide if I want to cut it or not. Another month, and I'll be able to pull it back and it won't bother me as much. But right now, it's just always in my way. It's really bothersome.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, mine's just permanently up in this spot.
Waterfront Brewery is next to Schooner's Wharf. Yeah.
Yep. Which is also a fun place.
All right, John. Hey, thank you for coming in and watching, man. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
No, hopefully we'll see you here.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go.
I'll send you a message.
We're gonna go to Dante's after this and hang out by the pool. If you guys in town wants to hang out, or just curve on them.
This is terrible.
Oh, everybody is against the man bun.
Why are you so angry?
Oh man.
Don't be angry.
You know what helps, Nick? It makes it not so terrible. We're more entertaining if you have a few of these.
Oh, no, it's horrible.
It's getting worse. in capital letters.
Cut it or don't. Just don't go the man bun route. No.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was best when it was just long on top and short on the sides.
Okay, yeah, so Texas Liberty, did you say it costs $2,500 per week to live this life? Yeah, that's not eating any meals off the boat.
No.
But that is going shore with your bar tab occasionally.
We would eat off the boat maybe
Once every 2 weeks.
for months and months and months.
Please sail to Mexico on the West Coast. I would love to, yeah. We'll see how it goes. As far as like where we're gonna go and all that, we really don't have a plan yet. I mean, we've planned so many times and they've changed so many times.
We thought that we would end up in Grenada.
Yeah, we
Look
thought we'd
at
be
us
in Grenada.
back in Florida.
Or we'd be in like northern South America right now.
Yeah.
A mullet would be awesome. Skittles mixed. I remember seeing the Skittles mixed stabby pants. I don't know that part. That's good.
John, I've never experienced a monohull, but from what I hear...
No. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Oh, that
You
was
experiencing a monohull?
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
Bring back the stash.
No.
You don't know. Come on. It was awesome.
The beard needs to come back. The stash, absolutely not. Ponytail guy.
Throw back. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know. Just don't go to Syria.
Yeah, I don't think we have any plans.
No, I don't think we can
go
go
over there.
Have I been to Syria?
Gary!
I have been to Aleppo. I've been to Aleppo and Damascus. And back when I lived in Dubai, we didn't leave the airport. I was a pilot then, flying for an airline, so we just drop people off, people go up. Are you liking the more boat?
FD, it's comfortable. That's all I can say. I don't feel like we're sailing anymore. I really don't. But it's really comfortable.
What are you guys doing tonight? Wow, Texas Liberty, thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
You rock.
Oh, what are we doing tonight? I don't know what we're doing tonight, but after we finish this, we're going to pack up, take the stuff back to the boat, maybe a quick walk with the dogs, and then go to Dante's.
I just want to be in chlorine.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Slickster is not him. Yeah, I know. Just, do you girls like thong-style bikinis?
I have nothing against them. Cheeky's my favorite.
Yeah, Cheeky's the way to go.
Mark, thank you. Love from Oregon. We might be there
Did you say we could meet up?
in August. I don't know. I don't know where we're going to be exactly. Either Idaho or Oregon for the solar eclipse. And yes, somebody asked earlier, are we going to do vlogs in the RV? Yes. And we're doing from Burning Man also. I mean, I don't know if we won't be able to do a live feed from Burning Man because the internet is non-existent.
Thank you.
You get cell service until about Wednesday, and then there's too many
people using it.
Cut it first, then you can do it. All right. SB Easy Breezy, hello. You wear a thong? Awesome. That's good to know, John.
Bob wears Speedos.
I have a couple. I just break them out occasionally.
You've worn a thong.
Thank you on the beach.
Well, I have actually. I went to the hospital. I went to the emergency room in a thong, in a man thong, like the mankini.
Oh yeah, you too.
So like the Borat mankini, I was Borat for Halloween one year, and we're standing at the, I think I put it in the video, but I was standing at the steps leaving the bar. It was like 2 a.m. and there's a fight inside. I don't know what happens. The announcer throws a guy out right into me, and I go flying off the steps. And
I would have left so hard.
but I didn't know it, but I separated my shoulder. So like my arm's down here, my collarbone's up here, and so I go to the hospital wearing nothing but a mankini. And my buddy that took me to the hospital, we got in a cab to go to the hospital, and so that was awkward enough. And then my buddy that took me to the hospital was dressed as a pimp, so it was
One for the book.
yeah, I think the nurses had a good time with it. I don't know, I was in so much pain by then. that I wasn't. I mean, they were. I could hear them giggling outside the room, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Way to make someone's day.
thank you.
KD, we will not be sailing all the way up to New Orleans. We are hopping off the boat in Pensacola, right?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
I know that's been changing a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's Pensacola, and then we're gonna load up our stuff and drive back to Dallas for a couple. Well, a couple months. We're not gonna stay there. Well, I don't know exactly. We'll figure it out.
We don't know anything right
No,
now.
really don't. High five, Pensacola ETA. I don't know, 17th, something maybe. I don't know. Whenever we get there.
Well,
Really.
we leave on the 12th or 13th.
Conspiracy. Thank you. I'm not gonna. You pimped me out. Thank you. The best stories do start with I was wearing a mankini.
Brian, sit down.
Her name is Amanda Bryan.
Oh wait,
Sure, why not?
oh my god. I have longer arms, so
I think, yeah, she'd win.
probably. I'm aggressive.
Oh, and she has more pillows than me. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
There's extra pillows in the other.
I don't need any more pillows. I'm good.
I like pillows. At home, I have like 12 pillows on my bed.
First place you're gonna eat in Dallas.
Okay, so that's a really heavy question.
No, it's easy.
Well, for you it's easy, but I love so much.
They've actually talked about this a lot.
We've been on the boat now for what,
Torelli's.
6 months without being in Dallas.
And I don't.
No, we'll still be on the air when the boat's on the hard. We'll be doing, well, I mean, we're about 3 weeks ahead of our videos, plus do vlogs from the RV and stuff.
Actually, Brett, I think I'm gonna say Whataburger. No. Oh gosh, there's
The
so many
jalapeno
places.
soup at Torelli's is amazing. Or their Italchos.
Or just okay.
Or their lasagna. I put on a lot of weight last time I was in Dallas.
Oh yeah. No, I was telling you that the other day. I was like, I'm gonna go spend all of the little money that I have, and I'm gonna gain so much weight because I'm just gonna eat everything that I've been missing.
So Jer asked, what kind of camera will the new one be? I haven't totally decided. I kind of want to go to a camera store and look at them. I just don't want to buy one online. But either the Canon 70D or the Lumix G8 something.
Rich, I'm actually from Dallas.
Panasonic, actually. That's what it is. Did we find pizza pie on the Bahamas? No, there's one in the Virgin Islands. We ate that one. But I don't know. I don't think there's a pizza pie in the Bahamas. There may be just a different one. I like what you're saying there. Twin doodles, twin beautiful girls, twin holes. See a pattern.
I'm not condoning.
Oh, so Grandpa, you got a Canon 70D? Yeah, I heard that's probably. I mean, that's. I watched Casey Neistat's review on it, and he likes it better than even the new and the 80D. Plus, he said 80D.
Mark, I don't know. Maybe I should go check it out. See
Yeah, so we
Come on,
jumped
hey.
nude off Willie too. We should have been there. Y'all could have jumped together.
Hey, it sounded
and
really
held hands.
fun.
It was fun.
Could have jumped together and held hands.
No regrets. No regrets.
Soon twin bobs.
No, one is enough. One is enough.
Twin bobs. Wow.
The world could use another one.
Oh my God, no!
What's one piece of gear I'd love to have right now? Oh man.
Filming?
Probably a new laptop, honestly. I need a new laptop. Like she was just asking me the other day. I want like the i7 quad core with like 16 gigabytes of RAM and then like 8 gigabytes of video RAM plus like a terabyte of hard drive or 2 really plus like 200 gigabytes of like solid state hard drive with a nice video card in it. Now I'm making myself cool.
I was gonna say, I can feel the passion coming
Well, this
out.
computer has like a
I
single.
lost you, but I was with you for a second.
Yeah,
I know what an i7 is.
I fell off very short after.
You're right, sailing and fun. You know what? I did. I sent an email to Casey Neistat saying, "Hey, why don't you come down and hang out?" But I mean, I'm sure he's got like 5 million followers. I'm sure.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers.
Salud.
Oh, King's is.
Having a glass of wine. I love me some wine. I can't say no to
Yeah, have a
wine.
drink with us.
High highs and low lows, but have you ever really thought about quitting? I mean, yeah. Reconnection successful. Okay, it's on. There we go. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, guys.
I would love to go skydiving. I've wanted to go skydiving forever. So
I think that's my next. I think that's my next big feat.
Any tips on buying a used catamaran? Get a survey. Get a survey and buy it down in like where we did, St. Martin or Grenada. Somewhere down south you get them a lot cheaper. Like this boat is worth 10% more in the United States than it is in St. Martin.
Thank you so much.
There you go, Gary. You do need a boat.
Base jumping, I feel like
15-minute fit. Thank you.
Okay, so I've jumped off of a 40-foot, 40-foot waterfall before, but jumping into the Thunderball Grotto was the scariest thing I think I've done in a while.
So Sam asked, why does it cost you $2,500 a week to live on the boat? No, $2,500 a month. I'm sorry if I said week. I meant $2,500 a month. Realistically. You think your YouTube channel lead into reality show like the TV show Below Deck? It won't be like Below Deck.
Are you asking me to answer the question about where to take him on a date? Let's see, where would I take him on a date? To live music. No, something more fun. Six Flags. Let's go to Six Flags. No, I wanted my answer to be heard.
No, it's still there. Have you ever seen green? I have not seen the green flash yet.
Not training.
So Patrick asked, have you started your knot training? Yes.
I have.
She did.
I can. We're talking about bowling, cleat hitch, Zeppelin.
Laser blades, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
I miss a monocle.
Did the catamaran cost you $30K? No. It's not. No. It's not our boat. We don't own it. The owner, he was on here earlier. He's bought it, and we're gonna sail it through charters and stuff like that.
Megan is actually exclusively with Goose, and I'm with Maverick.
Goose is the love of my life.
And Maverick and I are in a casual, open relationship.
Yeah, Jim says 200 plus or more for a cat. Yeah, I mean, really, you can get a. They're expensive. Cats are expensive. Period. One this size, the price he got for it is pretty good. It needs a lot of work. But if I fell off the boat, would you turn around?
I have fantasies about that.
I bet you do. So funny.
Woody's here for you.
Oh, really? I didn't see him. Oh, hey, what's up, Woody? See, I got, it's not the kind of tips, but anyway. Let's see here. Cats like buying a house in the water. Absolutely, they are. Especially say thanks. Click like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it. Please do. Just click like. Cats are like a house in the water. They really are. Especially get the owner's version. It wouldn't be good for doing charters, but the owner's version, one side has a bedroom and a giant bathroom and a closet. It's pretty nice.
There we go. Enjoy. You guys got everything?
Yeah.
Good.
That's true, Patrick. So Patrick says in the expression "boat's nose" to say smoking. You don't have to own the boat. Hey, Vicky. All right. Looking forward to seeing you in Destin. Maverick and Goose would jump. Yes, actually, I think they probably might.
If
I fell off the boat, Maverick and Goose might jump.
They don't like when he has to go swimming.
Yeah.
They'll bark and keep a close eye.
Greetings from Iceland. Wow.
Cool.
Doing your own maintenance on a Sunday. There you go.
If I could sail
my... man, what's going on? Hang on. Is it backwards? No, it's on. It's just...
If I could sail my own boat, I would do it. But there's so much you have to learn.
There's
Obviously.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can
it should be. It should be. It was only offline for a second. I think it's back. Uh-oh, maybe not. Charlie, don't surf. It's back. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, have you seen any really good deals on boats? Occasionally you find one. I don't I don't recall any right now, but I mean, occasionally you'll find one. How do we like the cat versus a monohull? I like it. I like it.
I feel like a sailing poser. I do. It's too easy.
No, you're just like a hipster about. You're a hipster, and you're like, oh no, that's so mainstream.
She likes the charm.
It's so new, and you need to be like people that like work really hard to look like they don't work.
I hear like your negative connotation that, and I respond with, I just like the sport of it.
Okay.
They're very different. I want to experience them all. Oh, wow,
still spam free. I know we actually had some just yesterday, or yesterday actually.
I made some
some
pasta.
The cat's made of fiberglass. Yeah. One of the weird things about a cat though is when you're sailing it, if the waves are just kind of quartering either into you or behind you, you'll get this slap on the bottom of the hull, which can scare you.
It sounds dangerous.
Yeah, because the wave will like come up right in the middle and slap on the bottom of the boat. It's loud. It sounds bad.
Mark wants to see us in Oregon with his daughter.
This is a photo. It's not. Really.
I wish this was a photo. Mark, we would love to meet you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oregon. When would that be? If we do end up in
We'll be in
Portland.
Eastern Oregon. Maybe Eastern Oregon. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. It's probably if my buddy.
In August.
Yeah, if my buddy Casey's doing it, it will probably be in Idaho. So.
Yeah.
Can spam or internet spam? Can is much better than internet spam.
Yes. Actually, I searched spam's Instagram page the other day, and yeah, you're just not gonna find it. It's all just spam, internet spam. And it actually shut down my phone.
She's looking at porn. Let's see
What is
here.
your book title? White Jungle?
No, it's White Jungle by Robert White.
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah. How big waves can the boat safely handle? If they're spread out far, I mean, if the waves are spread out far enough, it doesn't really matter how big the wave is. Well, that's not necessarily true. But I mean, if the waves are far enough apart, the size is not that big a deal. And Grandpa just posted the link. Thank you.
Amanda and I were talking about places that we've always wanted to go the other day, and Scotland was one of mine. I would love to go there.
So, reviewing reviewers, our giant duck, Iceman's not doing so well.
Yeah.
He's not holding air very well. I think he's about time to get retired.
I saw you throwing him around earlier.
I threw him on the front of the boat. Yeah, I mean, it's about time to send Iceman to the duck graveyard, I think.
We can fix him. We can change him.
How hard would it be to just, okay, you said you're looking at a cat for Lagoon 440. Sailing, I mean, really, yeah, you can single-hand that boat, honestly. I mean, I have single-handed it, and, I mean, it's easier when I have them to help, but two people is not hard at all to sail this boat.
No.
You can absolutely do it.
Bard, we are at Waterfront Brewery, right here at Key West Bight.
Where did we say we're gonna go after to meet?
Animal Hall and Music Video and Lipsticks in Japan. Hey, so send me a link on that because I won't remember that now. Is it Bobby at sailingdoodles.com, and I'll check it out. What's my age, mister? I'm 39. I'll be 40 in October. 40. I'm old.
27, 23.
What are mornings like on the boat? Which one of you is hard to wake? I'm up before them every day.
It's normally like this way. He's up and I'm up and she's up.
I stay in my room for a while. Like I'll wake up and
Me too. It's actually really nice. I think seriously, it's really nice having my own room for once. I can just chill.
So will your sailing adventure ever end? I mean, I'm sure everything must come to an end at some point. We don't have any plans on when. Where did you get the book cover for your picture? I made that night. I found a. Basically, I found a picture of a jungle, and then I found a picture of a wrecked airplane. Photoshopped the two of them together, and then embossed it so that it's kind of different looking. There you go. 29, you look more like 30. Thank you. Okay.
Jason, yeah, we'll be here for a couple days.
Huh. So what? Marine has a latex solution. Sounds kinky.
They are thin.
Drink coffee or it's beer in the morning. No, I don't drink coffee. I'll occasionally have tea in the morning.
But tea is all we drink on the boat.
I'll stop drinking coffee.
But coffee is my jam.
Please don't get married. Okay.
Yoga for me is more just stretching my body. I don't do anything really that.
I'm the other way around. I do it for like strength training.
Oh yeah, well yeah, but
what was the question?
So Tim asked, what are you going to do with the money from the sale of my boat? I'm not getting a whole lot for it, but yeah, I mean, I'd like to. That'd be the plan. Is in a year or two, hopefully, have enough saved up to buy my own cat, or I don't even have to be a cat, but just a nice big boat. Something nice and big.
And John, I miss my friends. You asked what I miss about land life, and I would say my friends. Probably the main thing.
Sailing care. Hey, Kevin. Hey. Let's see here.
I love volleyball. I have played volleyball for about 20 years. Yoga for just about 2.
Do a meetup in Galveston. Hey, if we make it down that way, we will. Are you going to Costa Rica? We'd love to. What's the plan?
The most
next
biodiverse place.
We'll be on the East Coast probably rather than the West Coast. Maybe if we go through the Panama Canal. I'm destined only to have grand dogs. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, don't break your heart.
No.
You'd be a really good dad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I'm sitting here like, no. You should have a son.
Thank you, Ken.
Appreciate it. That's okay. What is Claudio saying?
That's not Spanish.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's something.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's something Linda.
But it's not. It's like no, Linda. It's beautiful. But it's that's not.
Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that.
I don't think that was Spanish.
She says, Bobby, you're the bomb. Thanks for starting the channel. What's the strangest thing that's happened?
Oh my God, there's a lot of strangers. Y'all probably have.
I was sailing. I had picked up a guy and just did. A viewer wanted to sail with us for a little while from one end of Puerto Rico to the other, so we did an overnight sail. And so it's like 3 in the morning. We're just hanging out in the cockpit, and then all of a sudden, boom! These lights light up the boat, and it was the Coast Guard. And we were 3 miles at sea, and they didn't have any lights on or anything, and all of a sudden floodlights everywhere on the boat. And that was pretty weird. I was like, what's going on? But they didn't do anything. No, they just checked us out. They want to make sure. Because a lot of Dominicans will come over illegally. Yeah. So they were just checking us out.
Oh, that's scary. Megan thought that was happening the other night. I was using my flashlight to get back to my room, and she was in the kitchen. Scared the crap out of her. Amanda's sports. Oh, sport. I played softball for 8 years, gymnastics for about 10, yoga, all the sports.
So SB Transatlantic asks, what's the jobs on the captain chartering? I don't think we'll have any defined roles like who's the cook or whatever. It'll just be kind of a group effort.
Which is how it was.
Woody says he's got 2 mankinis and my name on them. Thank you.
Aww. So sweet of it.
You sell a true pin autograph photo. Okay. There you go. Well, we weren't talking about doing calendars. So.
I think we should do a calendar.
Oh no.
And merchandise in general.
Reviewing your viewers. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean the big steel boats, but I mean the problem is that they don't make modern steel boats. So all the steel boats you have are really narrow beamed and that's just why I wouldn't buy a steel boat. Just because they make very few modern steel boats. You know, like the modern boats are real beamy and they're set up really well. The use of space on a modern boat is so much better than older boats.
Wes, you have some poodles? How many poodles do you have?
Hoarding poodles.
My mom's calling me. Grandpa does rock.
Would I ever wear a man thong?
A banana hammock.
Banana hammock. I mean, like as a joke? Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna rock one just running around normally.
Oh, you totally would.
What about an aluminum boat? We met up with Brand Sailing. They have an aluminum boat. I think they're pretty good boats. The drawback is when you do have to paint them and stuff like that, it's hard to do. Because you have to like sandblast them and get them totally prepped and painted like quickly.
And it's very expensive.
Yep, cool. There you go. It's your birthday today, and you got a response. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Happy freaking birthday. I hope you have an awesome day.
Yes,
Dimitri.
cheers.
Hey, how's it going,
Having a
Dimitri?
drink in your
Cheers
own.
from Cyprus. Who has the cutest butt?
You? I think Megan.
I mean you.
Oh, okay, maybe I do. No, actually, you know what? Maverick or Goose, probably. Well, not Goose.
Maverick has the cutest tuchus.
Yeah, Maverick.
Yeah. It's got a cute butt. You guys are missing the boat by not doing merchandising. You're right. I mean, we need to do something. Now that we're going to be back in the States, I'll have more access to it.
Just because we're really, really busy right now, I'm getting a lot of calls. People want to buy rounds of food.
Oh, really?
Which is very nice, by the way, but we're just...
That's fine.
Every table is
Well, no,
full.
we're only going to do it for another like 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, and it's like people well, I'm a friend of so-and-so's, put it on their credit card. I'm not going there.
Okay, it's no worries. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
What was he saying?
I don't know.
And he was saying that people are calling in to try to buy drinks, and he's not. I don't know. He's too busy to deal with it.
Oh, well, thank you guys
Thank you
for
anyway.
trying.
Yeah. And thank you guys for all chiming in and joining us.
Yeah.
This
This is fun.
What are we talking about? Ooh, what? Oh. All right. So we got another like 10 minutes, and we need to eat lunch.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry.
Actually, do y'all know what you want food-wise? Maybe
No, I
order it.
haven't even looked. But I'll look.
Audio is getting worse.
What
Please
should I
pull the
get,
mic out of the
guys?
guacamole. I know. Well, we went to our backup mic because the other one got mixed up somehow. I think when we moved the camera, it like disconnected it, and so let me see here if I can go. See, yeah, the other one's frozen. I'd have to restart the whole program to like redo the mic and all that. So, that was that manager that was talking earlier.
Guys, they're just very busy and they can't take a whole lot of calls right now.
Mary, you got a marriage proposal.
Aw, thanks.
Get married in Galveston, August 1st at 12:34 a.m.
Oh, that's soon.
We have plans for the rest of the day, so we're gonna eat lunch real quick, and then we're gonna go to Dante's and hang out by the pool. So, and basically,
Come say hi.
Yeah. So if you're all are in Key West, come hang out with us there. We'll see you there. We'll be there in about an hour or so.
Yeah.
So we got another 10 minutes here now, and then we're gonna head out. Hey Kelly, that's all right. Thank you for calling.
Oh,
Dad, you don't do that.
oh, another
Bring it to-
marriage
hey.
proposal. Scotland.
Scotland.
And-
It's
oh my
got
god.
There you go.
Great.
Let's see here. Have the dogs had anything like Giardia? No. They haven't been sick really.
They just get into the trash a
on
lot,
wood.
so
I'm a little concerned. Maverick hasn't been.
Oh, so much love.
Maverick is he's always been one of those dogs that like he scarfs down his food as fast as he can. In the last week or two though, he hasn't like he'll eat, but he'll be like, I'll put the food out and he'll look at it for a minute and be like, all right, and he goes back to it. It might be because that food's kind of old. It might be kind of stale. We're gonna go grocery shopping maybe tomorrow, so we have to do. Dante's is a
Nice.
nude pool option? I didn't.
Oh, nice. We went to
They went to
Garden of Eden.
last night.
It was great.
it was really fun. That's right, John.
So far flung, I actually am hotspotting from my phone right now because the Wi-Fi here, the signal was too bad. So I'm actually hotspotting off my phone right now. Is your body for sale and where is it at?
I think it's probably both.
He was asking me about my body being for sale. I mean, make me an offer. No.
Yeah, make him
No, Grandpa is actually buying RFCs. It's still in Puerto Rico.
go live from Dante's later.
Maybe we will.
That'd be fun.
Maybe we'll do a little quick. Yeah. Wow. You can't. Catalina today. Ooh, no, it's hot. It's 114. That's way too hot. Where's your dang koozie cup? Yeah.
Working on it.
2 cents, Bob. Okay. Oh, 2 cents is your offer. Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay, so JJ asked, and I don't even know if I want to read this question out loud because it's so loaded. Royals or Rangers? I've been a Royals fan since they sucked. God, can't say. I really can't say.
Auction my body. I like it. Somebody asked who I used to work for. I signed a non-disclosure with them, so I can't say, but they're threatening to sue me, which I'm unhappy with. Because, really, I mean, I blurred out the faces, but there's still an image of me in the cockpit in a couple videos, and they're suing me. I think I used anyway. It's stupid. There's no identifiable markings on who they are.
About them Royals. So wait, what was your answer?
I don't know.
I'm a Rangers fan. And I kind of like the Twins. My dad raised me though.
Yeah, sorry about the video. So we had to switch over to it's getting loud in here. So yeah, we just got another 5 minutes and we'll wrap it up. Sorry about that, guys. Are we afraid to shave the dogs too short for sunburn? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Claude. So Claude asked if I've ever ate at Bobo's in Topeka, and it is one of my favorite places in the world. My grandma used to take me for a burger and a chocolate shake all the time.
Yeah, so Jerry says that explains why you blocked out the other pilot's face. Yeah, I got a cease and desist letter and had to do all that, and then they're saying, no, that's not good enough. I have to take the videos down. So, I've been trying to talk, anyway, I don't want to get too much into it, but I may have to blur out that whole 5 seconds in the video. Because I can't, it's not like YouTube, I can't like take the video down, edit it, and put it back up. I can't do that. It would be a completely new video. So I can edit it on YouTube software, so it's basically we'll have to block out that 5 seconds of clip where you can't see anything anyway. But,
Oh, I'm definitely a Cowboys fan, Sean. Like, I'm a die-hard Cowboys fan.
Thank you, Ray.
Bob, I have an option to install weather radar on our sailboat. In your opinion, is that a must-have? Depends on what kind of sailing you're doing. It's not a must-have, but it's nice to have. And if you're doing long-term, if you're doing crossings and stuff like that, you know, you might want to do that. Or if you're going to be sailing offshore a good ways, maybe. The weather radar on this boat doesn't work. We haven't had any. Maybe we've been sailing for a month. But,
How tall are we? How tall are you guys?
about 5'11". You're what?
I'm 5'3". You're both. Oh yeah, we did this the other day.
I'm slightly taller than she is.
And then I'm way down here.
What do we think about Romo, man? Good for him. He's got a job. He's doing all that.
I
Your
like
non-disclosure should have a time
I
limit.
like Dak too.
I will look into that. I don't know what it is. Let's check it out. Thank you. John is 4'11". Nice.
Wow. I don't believe that.
Yeah, thanks guys. We're only here for like 4 more minutes though, guys. Then we're done. But
Yes, the Cowboys. Yes, the Cowboys for real.
Patrick, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, I won't. Yeah.
JJ, we had the conversation about heels the other day. I'm tall, but I will always wear heels.
I love heels.
Do I
In
still,
Dallas, you wear them all the time.
do I still qualify for a third or second class medical? I don't even know. I know that on something like this, they want 2 years of symptom-free. So I don't know when they start the clock on that, though. That's the problem. Is like I got clearance from my doctor back in March of 2000, or no, February of 2016. But that's when I actually ended up turning in my medical too. So it's 2 years, I guess. Well, the event happened in September of 15. So I probably can't even reapply though until February of 2018. We'll see.
It'll all work out. Yes, each of us have a Facebook account.
I need to make one for Sailing Doodles.
I'm really bad at looking at my Facebook or my friend requests. So if I don't accept it, don't take it personally.
Instagram is the way to go for me until I make a new Facebook.
So it's 2-year limit, he says, on the non-disclosure. That's good to know. Thank you. How did the stroke affect me? I couldn't. It was really weird. I mean, the brain's a weird thing. I woke up with a really bad headache, and I couldn't read. It was. It took me a while to not relearn to read, but like it was just weird. Like the way I described it is like you know when you actually read something, you don't read every word. You don't read a, the, in, on, stuff like that. Your brain. You scan it and your brain fills in I couldn't do that, and I couldn't read at all for 2 weeks, and then I spent hours a day practicing, and it took me about a month and a half. It took me about a month and a half before I could read well.
I think I saw you 3 weeks after you got out, and you just said that it was taking you a little bit longer, like you had certain words that...
Well, like, that was weird too, is like if I hadn't used a word since that happened, like, it took me a while to search for that word, like, cup, right, or beer. If I hadn't used that word since my stroke, like, I would say that's I mean, I knew what it was. It took me a minute to think of it, and then once I said the word, I was like, okay, then I wouldn't have that problem. Wow, it's really weird.
No, you're good though.
Yeah.
Pablo?
SC1212. You told me your name. I forgot. I'm sorry. But that's good. Grandpa.
Shutting them down!
Oh, don't put him in timeout. Oh, he's fine.
I don't actually mind this. Wonderful. I'm thinking about a salad actually today.
Lettuce wrap probably. I'm not sure yet.
Kale salad.
I'm trying to pay more attention to you guys to the menu, but it's a little difficult right now.
You missed Brian Thomas stating you could not read before. Well, that's the
So funny. I didn't miss that. And I love the fact that your mom just reiterated that.
Brian is about the worst reading, spelling person ever.
Actually true, but he's pretty funny.
No, he's, yeah. Where are y'all? We're at Waterfront Brewery in Key West. So yeah, all right, guys. The Doodles are on the boat. Hey, we want to thank you for logging in today and watching us, and we thank you all for the super chat stuff. And
yeah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And all the likes. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to Dante's. So if you're in Key West, we're coming out. We're gonna go to Dante's. We'll probably be there about 45 to 50 minutes. We'll be over there, and then
We're in the lounge. Ready.
We'll see you there. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Cheers to all of you.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers to you guys. And